Welcome to this explainer. Today, we are diving into a major bottleneck for developers, data scientists, and technical marketers: extracting clean, reliable social media data. You know the drill, right? Platforms constantly swap out their HTML, they throttle your rate limits, they basically throw up giant walls. Well, today we're focusing on one specific, highly requested platform: Truth Social. We're going to see how the ScrapeCreators API offers this awesome, unified, drop-in solution to build exactly what you need without getting bogged down in endless infrastructure maintenance. So here's our roadmap for this explainer. First up, the Truth Social API. Then, API capabilities and limitations. After that, how to use the API. Then we'll look at real-world use cases, and finally, pricing plans and costs. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so let's get right into it. All right, Section 1. The Truth Social API. Let's look at a quick ScrapeCreators overview and see exactly what this solution brings to the table. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, why on earth would I use a third-party service instead of just writing my own custom scraping script? And hey, it's a totally fair question. Any dev worth their salt can spin up a quick Python script using Beautiful Soup or Puppeteer to grab a few posts. But listen, the problem isn't building the scraper. The problem is keeping that scraper alive. Social networks absolutely hate automated traffic. If you build it yourself, you are basically signing up for a second, totally unpaid job of endless maintenance. The trade-off here is crystal clear. Building your own means you're fighting this never-ending battle against blocked IPs, crazy rate limits, and DOM structures that change on a whim. It totally derails you from your core product. But ScrapeCreators, they give you this low-maintenance, real-time access pipeline through a super simple REST API. They handle the proxy rotation, they deal with the retries, and they just hand you beautiful, clean JSON straight to your app. It's literally built for developers who just want to ship features, not debug broken web scrapers all weekend. Moving on to Section 2, API capabilities and limitations. Let's look at exactly what you can do, and, just as importantly, what the real-world boundaries are. Okay, so the API gives you 3 highly specific REST endpoints. That's it. You've got the profile endpoint for top-level user info, you've got the user posts endpoint to grab a specific user's feed, and finally, the post endpoint to fetch just one single post by its ID. It is wonderfully lightweight. You aren't drowning in hundreds of confusing options. You have exactly the 3 primitives you need to build out your content discovery, your aggregation, or your analytics tools. But hold on, we absolutely have to talk about a strict technical limitation as of August 2025, and this is crucial for your engineering teams. Truth Social recently updated their platform to require authentication just to view most standard accounts. Because of that wall, this API currently only returns data for highly prominent public-facing users. So major figures like Donald Trump or JD Vance, no problem. But requests for standard non-prominent accounts are going to fail. It's just a reality of how fast social media platforms shift their rules, which is exactly why knowing your tool's boundaries before you start building is an absolute must. Right, let's hit Section 3, how to use the API. We'll check out the integration and do a quick code walkthrough. Getting started is honestly delightfully low friction. I mean, if you've ever dealt with enterprise data brokers, you know the drill. Sales calls, multi-week onboarding, scary legal agreements. ScrapeCreators just tosses all that out the window. It literally takes under 60 seconds. You sign up, you get 100 free credits with 0 credit card required, you grab your API key, and boom, you make your first request. It is completely self-serve, designed specifically for devs who just want to validate an idea right this second. Check out this simple JavaScript fetch example. This is exactly the kind of thing developers love to see. Notice how clean the request structure is? You just hit the version 1 Truth Social profile endpoint, toss the handle in as a simple query parameter, and attach your key via a single custom header, x-API key. And that's it. No dreaded OAuth stance, no bulky SDK wrappers to install and update. It's a standard HTTP request returning a predictable JSON object. This means it drops flawlessly into whatever stack you're already running, whether that's a Node backend, a Python data pipeline, or even an AI agent framework. And this simplicity is exactly why technical leaders are adopting it. There's this great quote from an anonymous CTO at a Y Combinator startup. They point out that scraping is a constantly shifting game, and offloading it saves them at least an hour a week. Now, an hour might sound kind of small, right? But compound that across a whole dev team over a year, that is a massive return on investment. It frees your team to focus 100% on the actual value of your app instead of getting stuck in the mud doing plumbing work. Let's roll into Section 4, real-world use cases, and see the actual business value of all this data. So, because the API hands you this perfectly clean, structured JSON, you can plug this Truth Social data right into your workflows immediately. Think about content discovery. You can instantly identify viral topics or influencers among those prominent accounts. Or you can fuel competitive analysis dashboards to track engagement rates and growth. Marketers are already using it for social monitoring, to gauge sentiment on hashtags, or just piping it straight into automated reporting tools for their stakeholders. The data is literally ready to use the exact second it hits your server. The impact of unlocking this stuff is huge for independent builders. Take a look at this review from developer Julian Arthur. He flat out calls the API a banger. He says that after weeks of being stuck, he finally solved the biggest problem with his new app. And that right there is the magic of a rock-solid data pipeline. It literally unblocks developers. It turns a massive, headache-inducing technical hurdle into a completely solved problem overnight.
All right, last but not least, Section 5, pricing plans and costs. Because a great API isn't actually great unless the economics make sense.
Thankfully, the pricing here is super transparent. You've got that generous free tier, $0 for 100 credits just to kick the tires. Then, when you're ready to ship something, the freelance plan is $47 for 25,000 credits. That's about $1.88 per 1,000 requests. Pretty sweet. For production scale, the business tier gives you 500,000 credits for $497, bringing the cost down even further. And of course, there's a custom enterprise tier for the heavy hitters. It is a pure pay-as-you-go model that scales exactly with your success. But actually, here's where the economics get incredibly compelling. You've got to hear about their cache hit policy. If the data you request was recently pulled and is already sitting in their cache, it costs you exactly 0 credits. Yep, it's completely free. You only get charged a credit if it's a cache miss and they have to fetch it live. That drastically brings down your effective cost at scale. And get this, unlike those annoying SaaS subscriptions where you lose what you don't use every month, these purchase credits literally never expire. Buy them today, use them 2 years from now, no pressure. We focus heavily on Truth Social today, but here's a wild fact to leave you with. One single ScrapeCreators API key actually unlocks over 36 different platforms. I'm talking TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, LinkedIn, the whole shebang, all with unlimited concurrent requests and no artificial throttling. When you strip away the massive overhead of data collection, the technical barriers basically vanish. So the only question left to ask yourself is, with reliable, real-time social data finally at your fingertips, what are you going to build next? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and happy building.